The need for electricity in our daily lives is growing. To meet this need, human beings have to take a variety of approaches. Among them is the solar light system that is in dire need today. Pragati, a voluntary organization, has launched a program in some villages in Koraput district. Karma, an international organization, has extended a helping hand for this project.
Pragati
Koraput and Karma are working together on a solar system. With the help of solar-powered water pumps, people can cultivate, and with the help of lights, they can teach their children lessons.
Sanmajiguda is a tribal village in the district. Pratap Marji lives in the village. Although the village has access to electricity, he has set up a solar unit in his home with the help of Pragati. There are many benefits to using it. This solar light has helped a lot in his younger brother's study.
Since electricity is not always available, we brought the solar system on the advice of Pragati staff. We are currently using solar. In our village, there are about 7 to 8 people using solar.
Another person from the village is Nabeen Maji. He is a farmer. With the help of Jabashri, the sister concern of Pragati, he has installed a solar water pump on his farmland. With the help of that pump, he lifts water from his pond and uses it for farming. To protect it during the rainy season, he takes it home and takes care of it.
We have 7 acres of farmland. It was cultivated on a rainy day. We have a pond near our land. But due to lack of electricity, we were not able to use the water pump. So we could not cultivate in the Rabi season. Since we got a solar water pump from the Jabishri, we can now cultivate it on Rabi season.
Nabeen have a vegetable garden behind his house. In it, he grows a variety of vegetables. He also cultivating fish in his pond. As the water in the pond dries up during the dry season, he brings the fish and leaves them in his well. He regularly prepares food for fish and feeds it to the fish.
We have a pond. We are cultivating fish in pond. When the water is dry on a dry day, we fill water with the solar pump. Fishes lives in that pond. We sell big fish. We are bringing small fish and leaving them in this well.
Another farmer in the village is Prabhu Gowda. With the help of Pragati, he has installed a solar water pump in his farm. He draws water by it and irrigates the water for agricultural work. Even during the monsoon season, when there is a possibility of less rainfall, there is less possibility for loss or damage of his crop.
I used to use a diesel pump set. There were a lot of problems. Solar pump sets are great. The farm can be irrigated as needed. I can grow paddy as well as vegetables. I am using this solar pump set for irrigation on my 3 acres of land.
He has also installed a solar unit in his home. In it, he is able to illuminate all parts of his house. He also has a shop. In it, his youngest son does business. Even there, he uses these solar lights. When there is no electricity, many children from his village along with his grandchildren are also study with the help of these solar lights.
I have installed a solar unit at home. My grandchildren are reading the text. My son is also using this solar light in his shop.
In addition to rice, Prabhu cultivates a variety of vegetables in his farm. Various types of organic pesticides are applied by Prabhu to the plant through an automatic spray. He recharges the sprayer from the solar unit attached to his house. He builds a warehouse near to his farm and keeps his entire agriculture product in it with safe.
सोलर नबा कारण कोन माने हमरो लाइट पे बहुत प्रॉब्लम होतला घरे हमरो भानार छुआ पिला न अछंती पाठ पढवा पे असुविधा होतला.
Irregularity of electricity was a problem for us. My brother's children were having trouble on reading. That's why we set up a solar unit. Now brothers' children have the opportunity to study. I have a shop. It was difficult to trade with lanterns. Now all sorts of benefits.
तो सेति पय आमे कोन कलु सोलर लाइट गोटे बसे कि लाइट पय दुकान पकान भी हबो तापरे हमरो छुआ पिला पय पाठ पढा पय हबो तो सेति पय हमरो सोलर लाइट बसे कारण
Ramesh Chandra Bishoy is a farmer of Bobaya village in the district. He builds a farmhouse on his 3 acres of farmland. There he has set up a solar unit in his home. He has also been able to grow a variety of vegetables on his farm by setting up another solar unit.
मोर तो जमी सार 3 एकर होचे एले आगरे डीजल पंप सेट रे
I have 3 acres of farmland. Earlier I used to cultivate only half an acre of land using a diesel pump set. Because the cost was high, the cost was reduced after receiving a solar pump set from the Pragati NGO. Can cultivate 1 acre in half an acre now. I have an inverter in my house and has installed a solar pump set on the farm. Last year I got 30 to 40,000 rupees of a profit after all the expenses.
आवदरे काटी सारला पर भी गुटे 30-40 हजार टका मते प्रॉफिट आस्तेला सर
Similarly, Purendra Nayak of Nehrupali village of this district is a farmer. He also uses a solar water pump set for his farming. Using it, he produces a variety of vegetables.
और डीजल
We used to farm on diesel pump sets. Diesel prices have risen. In this we cultivate with ease. We received a subsidy of ours. 1,04,000 as subsidy from Jabishri. Initially we deposited 20,000 rupees as down payment. We pay in the amount of 5,000 installments per month.
लगा दो चामे
Efforts are being made by Karma to use solar energy in various fields. There are many types of solar panels made by experienced technicians. All of the solar inverters are being built to illuminate the house and run the fan. Solar panels are also being built here. Solar lights are also being built here to illuminate the roads. The biggest effort is to install large solar panels and inverters to run water pumps here to facilitate irrigation in agriculture.
एठी हमें सोलर होम लाइट सिस्टम
Here we are manufacturing and servicing solar home lighting systems, manufacturing with installations like solar inverters, solar water pumps, solar street lights, IFL integrated street lights, solar defreezer.
प्लस इंस्टॉलेशन एंड सर्विसिंग कर
Various researches are underway at the IIT Institute in Bhubaneswar to invest in solar energy in different fields. Under the guidance of many experienced professors, students are researching and developing plans for new solar model. Institutions like Karma are getting all technical knowledge from IIT Bhubaneswar. After observing this, it is certain that with the power of solar, we can illuminate our home and do a lot of work, as well as help children with their education. In addition, we can use solar energy to purify drinking water. We can also use solar energy to irrigate farmland to increase agricultural production. We can also use solar lights as a street light. All in all, we can solve our lighting problem in a very low cost with a replacement of electricity. So, it's the time now we should use solar energy as much as possible to compensate the scarcity of electricity.